Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be having a look at RaffleHive. Probably one of the few GUI raffle bots out there that is literally changing the game when it comes to these raffles. It is insane, and this bot has made me love raffle botting again. Now, if you didn't know, there was a brief period where I loved raffle botting, and I was hitting raffles pretty consistently. However, it stopped. It was a lot of hard work, and yeah, I just couldn't do it. However, a few things have changed. I got myself the PVA Gmail generator video in one of the corners up there, and it's pretty much changed the game, pairing that with RaffleHive, and it is encouraging me to work harder and more on raffles. Before we do anything, let's talk about pricing of RaffleHive, because they've got two plans. They have a monthly plan and a yearly plan. So monthly, it has an €80 initial fee, and then it is €25 a month, and the yearly is €300 initial, and then €270 every year. Obviously, the yearly one is a better deal. However, it is still quite expensive. Monthly is still a good option if, you're not too sure. But yeah, if you're thinking about getting a raffle bot, this bot has just changed my opinion on everything because of how easy it is to use. Instead of in a CLR, you've got a nice GUI, and it's not super kind of beautiful and everything, but it does the job just incredibly. So let's take you through it. Right now, I'm on the Create Tasks page, and I'm on Afew. And the reason I'm on Afew is because that is the raffle it actually hits the most. This is definitely the most successful raffle. And yeah, this is also with 𝙎𝙋𝙊𝙍𝙎 and also Sneakers Delight. They hit these raffles hard. And in fact, I do have to give a shout out to RaffleHive, because on 𝙎𝙋, I did manage to get one fragment dunk with my entries, and I didn't even enter too many because I had to rush my account creation. So yeah, big shout out to them. Bit of a bricky size, whatever. I got a pair on a raffle. I'm gassed. So yeah, as you can see here, this is everything. You can see their massive site list here, which is still growing, to be fair. Sites on screen. They are expanding this again rapidly in the future. So for example, Slam Jam, you can see you have a win checker, account checker, and then you have the shoe, and you get a little picture of it. It's a little bit distorted there. So yeah, an example would be on Afew. You can see you have all the different shoes here that you can enter raffles for, which is really nice because you don't need to get the links yourself. They're literally in here. And there's also the manual releases, and this is kind of the custom. So this is how you can fill out all the custom raffles that maybe they don't have entries for. But yeah, let's not get sidetracked. Let's stick to Afew, because this is literally their most successful raffle. So I'm just going to delete my current tasks, and I'll show you how to create tasks. Okay, so let's make some Afew tasks for the Nike Women's Dunk Low SE Easter. It was meant to release a while ago, but Afew are just re-raffling it right now. So what we do is, obviously, we have our site on Afew. And now you can go to your account. So you can see I have all my Outlook emails and all my Gmails here. So I have 119 Gmails and I have 160 Outlooks. And that is more than enough to hit at least one on Afew. It's a very easy site. However, it does require a PayPal account because you need to authenticate it and a few other things. So as you can see here, the mode is browserless. That means it'll do it for us. We literally don't have a browser or anything pop up. It's super simple. And as you can see here, proxy lists. I'm using Nebula proxies, discount code in the description. They're very good for entering raffles. They're nice, high-quality proxy. Size, we're happy to run random, and you can also refresh releases if more things are going to pop up. And in fact, there we go. We've actually had a Yeezy pop up there. But yeah, let's go back to the Easter Dunk, and let's make sure we're on random and press create. And that'll create 282 tasks because I've selected all my accounts. So we go back to the tasks, and as we see here, 282. Now, Afew does require an Instagram account, I believe, and one really cool thing about this is it auto-gathers the Instagram accounts for you. So normally you have to kind of scrape them on a website. However, it's built into the bot. Simple, it's perfect. But like I said, Afew requires PayPal, which means there's two emails involved. It's saying a confirmation email and then another email followed up afterwards, which asks you like, oh, pay or authenticate your PayPal. And this is a beautiful thing from it. In the bottom left here, you can't see it, but there'll be a thing on screen and it says instantly verify emails. And essentially, this bot logs into your Gmail, will look for that PayPal email, click it, and then we'll open up a PayPal session, and then we'll just start firing through and paying them. This is literally perfect for Afew, and is one of the reasons why they do get so much success. So yeah, if we start a task, it will send an email. So as you can see, it says started, filling information, and normally you just press start all in the bottom left there. Getting follower received, so it's logged into the Instagram, scrape the follower, receive the follower, and then it will submit the follower, it will calculate the shipping, and getting tokens, finalizing the order. And now it is searching for the Afew email because I have instantly verified emails ticks, but we are going to stop that because I haven't logged into a PayPal session. But that's pretty much how it works, and you normally just press start all. They give advice on delays, all that stuff. So yeah, that is really easy. I don't think there's an easier setup than that, especially that all the links are in the bot, but let's keep on looking through. So if you go to the left down here, this is where you can see your account gen. So these are all the accounts I've generated. This will be kind of blurred out, but this is what I use for 𝙎𝙋𝙊𝙍𝙎, And if we go down one more from there, you can see all your profiles. This is where you put everything. This is where you put all your information. You do it in CSVs as well. Move down there, you have proxies. Again, we've just got Nebula proxies in there right now. Absolutely loving them. Just good Oxylab proxies. Move down once more. This is the auto verifier, which is what I was talking about. I have all of my emails in the top right. A lot of Outlooks I don't like to forward. However, I've started doing that now due to this master email verifier thing. So actually, I bet if I start scanning now, it will actually find some good emails. So there you go. It has found some naked wins from, yeah, October, September, ages ago. Moving down to settings, this is really cool. So this says entries generated and accounts generated. This seems to have reset because, as you saw, I have loads of accounts, but whatever. And it also has your days to renewal, so I have 20. Now, this is the PayPal session holder. This is where you can log in. You can do full checkout or semi-checkout. Full checkout just means that it'll press the pay now or authenticate now, whereas semi-checkout, you'll have to. Now, this is quite specific because you have to keep on logging into this when doing a few entries, but it's fine. You also have some options down here that you can't see, but they're enter clipped accounts and prefer in-store releases. Also, the download import sheets, which is where you get your CSV from, and add Instagram followers. You also have API keys here, which will also be blurred out, but this is just necessary if you want to enter Raffles. I also have my Instagram on the right, which is the one I log into. If I go down here to change delays as well, these are all my delays. But yeah, talking about the bot, one of my favorite things has to be, first of all, just how easy it is to use, and this makes it so beginner friendly. And another thing that makes it beginner friendly is, like I was saying, sites like Afew, I've seen people in their successful setups enter with literally 15 emails and get success on a non-brick shoot. That is nothing special. That is just the bot kind of doing proper entries, because a lot of bots can actually make mistakes in entries. However, the bot works perfectly, and obviously there are details, etc. But there is so much success. You can check on Twitter. People are constantly hitting Sneakers Delight, 𝙎𝙋𝙊𝙍𝙎, and Afew. You don't need to actually buy hundreds of Gmails with this bot, because they literally, you can win with pretty much any amount. I mean, even if you do buy some, it's just a bonus. Honestly, with this bot, it is so beginner friendly because of that. How easy it is to use, the low entry barrier. There normally is quite a high entry barrier for Raffle bots. So that makes it very, very interesting to think about actually how easy it is to start nowadays. And also the future proofness of it. You have to think about how many stores are now starting to do Raffle. 𝙎𝙋𝙊𝙎𝙍. They're pretty much, I want to say like half Raffle, half first come first serve, but whenever I've bought Kith before, it's always got cancelled. If you're not getting into Raffle botting now, what are you doing? I mean, I want to know, should I start a Gmail company? I'm absolutely loving farming Gmails at the moment, forwarding them, all that stuff. Should I start a Gmail company? Let me know in the description, because I could probably do cheaper. I could give my subscribers a nice discount, all that stuff. Would you guys be interested in that? Because I know Raffle botting is the future. You probably know Raffle botting is the future. And RaffleHive do, because they've made a sick bot. I don't know why more Raffle bots really haven't made a GUI, because it does make it so much easier to use, and you just enjoy using it more. Especially, you get to discover a lot of the features easier, set up for sites easier, and you still get all the customizability that you would get in CLI. It's not slower. A lot of people say, oh, it's slower. No, it's not. It works exactly the same. It's just easier to use. I've got big respect for RaffleHive just due to this kind of new nature to it. I'm absolutely loving using the bot because it has changed my perspective on raffle botting. I've been working with a lot of the guys at PVA Generator, and I'm thinking about bringing out a how to raffle bot kind of complete guide. It'll probably be fairly long. I would want to do it like, you know, a good 15 to 20 minutes long, a lot longer than my usual videos. Would you guys be interested in that? Again, let me know. Let me know what you guys want, because I'm absolutely loving RaffleHive at the moment. Do you want more raffle botting tutorials? What do you want about raffle botting? Because I'm loving it. A lot of other YouTubers are starting to get into it. I see Ratbag and his series with using RaffleHive, which is going really well. If you enjoyed, be sure to press like and just comment below anything you want to see to do with raffle botting, and I'll see you in another video.